What if everything you know, everything you've experienced, is nothing more than an elaborate computer simulation? It's a question that's captivated philosophers, scientists, and tech moguls alike, gaining traction as our own technology inches closer to creating immersive virtual worlds. In this video, we'll dive deep into the simulation hypothesis, exploring the mind-bending implications and the cutting-edge research that's attempting to prove, or disprove, this reality-altering theory. Look around you, touch the surface beneath your fingers, feel the air on your skin. What if I told you this is not real? What if everything you experience is a meticulously crafted illusion, a program running on a supercomputer beyond our comprehension? This is the unsettling proposition of the simulation hypothesis. The simulation hypothesis challenges our fundamental understanding of reality. It asks us to confront the possibility that we are not biological beings experiencing a physical world, but rather lines of code inhabiting a digital realm. It is a journey into the uncanny valley of existence, where the line between the real and the simulated blurs. The simulation hypothesis posits that what we perceive as reality is a sophisticated computer simulation. Imagine a future civilization with immense computational power, capable of creating simulated universes indistinguishable from their own. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom published a groundbreaking paper that ignited widespread discussion about this mind-bending concept. Bostrom argued that if simulations are possible, and future civilizations have the capacity and desire to create them, then it's statistically probable that we're living in one right now. The sheer number of potential simulated realities compared to the single base reality makes it more likely that our existence is digitally constructed. The rapid advancements in computing power provide compelling evidence for the simulation hypothesis. Moore's law, which states that computing power doubles approximately every 2 years, suggests an exponential growth in our technological capabilities. If this trend continues, we can envision a future where creating lifelike simulations becomes not just possible but almost inevitable. The concept of ancestor simulations further strengthens this argument. Future civilizations might create simulations to study their past, recreating their ancestors and historical events in intricate detail. If this is the case, the odds of us being the original humans dwindle significantly. Philosophically, the nature of reality itself lends credence to the simulation hypothesis. What if our understanding of the universe is fundamentally flawed? What if the laws of physics, the constants of nature, are merely parameters set by the programmers of our simulation? Our current technological landscape offers a glimpse into the potential of simulations. Virtual reality immerses users in increasingly realistic digital environments, blurring the lines between the physical and virtual worlds. As VR technology advances, the simulations will become even more convincing, making it harder to distinguish them from reality. Extrapolating from Moore's law, futurists predict the emergence of supercomputers with processing power that dwarfs our current capabilities. Such machines could conceivably create simulations so complex and detailed that they would be indistinguishable from reality for their inhabitants. The video game industry provides a compelling parallel. Games now feature vast, intricate worlds populated by millions of players interacting in real time. These virtual environments, while still distinguishable from reality, demonstrate our growing ability to create complex and engaging simulated experiences. The quantum dance science and the fabric of reality. Even the realm of quantum mechanics hints at the possibility of a simulated universe. Quantum phenomena, such as superposition and entanglement, challenge our classical understanding of physics and suggest a deeper, more fundamental level of reality. Some physicists propose that these bizarre behaviors could be evidence of a universe running on a quantum computer. Furthermore, the striking mathematical nature of physical laws is often cited as potential evidence for a simulated reality. The elegant equations that govern our universe could be interpreted as the underlying code of a sophisticated program. However, a significant challenge lies in our limited ability to detect a simulation. If we are indeed living in a computer program, the simulators could manipulate our perceptions and prevent us from uncovering the true nature of our reality. The simulated mind consciousness and free will in question. The philosophical implications of the simulation hypothesis are profound. If we are merely lines of code, what does it mean to be conscious? Can a simulated being truly experience emotions, have free will, or possess a soul? These questions strike at the heart of our understanding of consciousness and the human experience. The existence of free will within a simulation is a particularly perplexing concept. If our actions are predetermined by the program, can we be held accountable for our choices? Does morality have any meaning in a simulated world where our destinies are ultimately controlled by external forces? The ethical implications are equally profound. If future civilizations have the capability to create conscious beings within simulations, does that grant them the right to manipulate and control those lives? These questions raise concerns about the potential for abuse and exploitation in a simulated reality. The Matrix unveiled cultural impact and the simulation narrative. The simulation hypothesis has permeated popular culture, captivating the imaginations of millions worldwide. Films like The Matrix have brought the concept to the forefront of public consciousness, depicting a future where humanity is enslaved within a simulated reality controlled by sentient machines. This cultural fascination reflects a growing awareness of our increasing reliance on technology and the blurring lines between the physical and digital worlds. The simulation hypothesis resonates with our anxieties about the future, where artificial intelligence and virtual reality could reshape our understanding of reality. Notable figures, including entrepreneur Elon Musk, have publicly expressed their belief in the simulation hypothesis. Musk's outspokenness on the topic has further fueled public discourse and sparked debate among scientists, philosophers, and the general public alike. Cracks in the code: Counterarguments and Skepticism. Despite its intriguing nature, the simulation hypothesis is not without its critics. One of the most compelling counterarguments centers on the immense computational resources required to simulate an entire universe down to the quantum level. Critics argue that even the most advanced hypothetical civilizations would struggle to create and sustain such a complex simulation. The problem of infinite regress also poses a significant challenge. If we are living in a simulation, what's to say that our simulators themselves are not living in a simulation created by an even higher power? This line of reasoning leads to an endless loop of simulations within simulations, calling into question the existence of a true base reality. Furthermore, the principle of Occam's razor suggests that the simplest explanation is usually the correct one. The simulation hypothesis, while captivating, is an extraordinary claim that requires extraordinary evidence. Critics argue that it's more parsimonious to assume that our current understanding of reality, while incomplete, is more likely to be accurate than a complex and unproven simulation theory. Living the simulation: practical and ethical considerations. Even if we accept living in a simulation, we must consider the practical and ethical implications. Does believing in the simulation hypothesis change our behavior or outlook on life? Should we live differently knowing our reality might be an illusion? Some argue it could lead to apathy and nihilism, undermining our sense of purpose. Others believe it could foster interconnectedness and empathy, encouraging kindness and compassion. Advanced AI and virtual beings raise further ethical questions. If we are in a simulation, how should we treat these artificial entities? As technology blurs reality and simulation, our ethical frameworks must adapt. Glitches in the Matrix, Anomalies, and the Search for Truth. Proponents of the simulation hypothesis often point to unexplained phenomena, or glitches in the Matrix, as potential evidence for our simulated existence. These anomalies could range from bizarre coincidences and déjà vu experiences to seemingly impossible physical events that defy our understanding of the laws of nature. While these anecdotes are intriguing, they lack the scientific rigor to serve as conclusive evidence. Attributing such events to a simulation is often a matter of personal interpretation, rather than objective analysis. Nevertheless, the human fascination with anomalies and the unknown continues to fuel speculation about the true nature of our reality. The search for definitive proof of a simulation remains a tantalizing prospect. Some scientists propose experiments that could potentially detect the underlying code of our simulated universe, such as searching for limitations in the resolution of space-time, or identifying patterns in the cosmic microwave background radiation that could indicate artificial manipulation. The future of reality: implications and explorations. The simulation hypothesis, regardless of its veracity, challenges our assumptions about reality and our place in the cosmos. It forces us to confront questions about consciousness and existence. As technology advances, the lines between real and simulated will blur. Virtual reality will become more immersive, AI more sophisticated, and lifelike simulations will grow. In this future, the simulation hypothesis will remain a topic of debate. Contemplating this possibility expands our understanding of the universe. Its power lies in igniting our imagination and exploring reality's depths.